Darkness swallowed everything around. Denji slowly came to his senses, feeling a cold stream of air on his face. He was lying on the floor covered with dust and dirt, and his hands were shackled with heavy chains. With each passing moment, his head became quieter, but the echo other people's voices did not stop. They whispered about betrayal, about pain, about fear. Denji tried to remember how he ended up here, but his memory was as if burned out. He understood one thing: his life, his choice, his dreams, everything was taken away. Now, in order to survive, he had to accept his new fate. The corridors of the abandoned building seemed endless. Denji freed his mind for a moment, thanks to which he was able to mentally move in space. He carefully walked around the room when he suddenly noticed a mysterious shadow. She slid along the walls like a living creature and disappeared around the corner. Denji ran after her, but the shadow was faster. "Denji!" The walls began to whisper, and each whisper increased his anxiety. He paused, trying to understand what this shadow knew about him that he himself did not know. The voices in Denji's head grew stronger, becoming almost unbearable. They carried orders, demanded movement, action. The walls were covered in strange symbols that began to glow, showing the way. He followed them, and they led him to the door of a hidden room. The room was full of ancient artifacts and covered with the dust of time. Here were answers to questions he hadn't asked yet. The candlelight flickered, casting shadows on the ancient journal in front of Denji. The pages were covered with stories about an ancient curse that linked his fate with dark forces. Denji realized that only blood could break these invisible chains holding him in this dark place. He felt his heart beat in time with the ancient spells and knew that he must accept his fate. Denji, flipping through the pages of the diary, felt the darkness thickening around him. Creepy creatures, as if emerging from nightmares, began hunting for his soul. He fought them, each blow of his saw reflecting his desire to remain human. With each enemy defeated, he realized more and more that this battle could cost him his humanity. The light of the first rays of dawn pierced the darkness, and Denji saw a shadow in front of him. She was a part of him, a fear he had tried to deny for so long. Having accepted his fate, he felt the power awaken within him. With every heartbeat, he became not just a man, but a Saw man. His eyes lit up with determination, and he was ready to become what he was meant to be. This confidence helped me gain the long-awaited freedom.